Mate, re-signed for another year. What was the thought process that led you to coming back here for another 12 months?
Yeah, just there's a lot of unfinished business for me and the group. We haven't achieved anything. We've come close to achieving a lot. Making the grand final 2013 and one step before the grand final last year, so there's still a lot of unfinished business, and I just feel to move on I sort of would miss a lot of the best footy that's ahead for this group.
This is the fourth or fifth, maybe even time you've re-signed. What are some of the different processes that you went through this time to what you might have gone through as a younger player?
Younger player, it was never in my mind to leave. Or it was just starting my career out, and I wanted to play here in Australia, and there's a lot I hadn't experienced, and then now I've played in Australia and played for the Brumbies for a long time now, and there's a lot of experience, but I still haven't experienced everything I want to. Winning Bledisloes, winning Super Rugby titles, winning a World Cup. There's a lot I haven't, and I'm not ready to move on to the next stage of my life until that's happened. So couldn't be happy to be staying here in Canberra for another year.
So you just mentioned a few things. They're all goals for the next 12 months, or are you giving yourself a little bit longer to knock those sort of things over?
No, they're the goals, same goals every year, because every year they're up. Especially this year with the World Cup, you only get one crack at that every 4 years. So every year they're the goals. You get a chance to try and win the Super Rugby title every year. You get a chance to win the Bledisloe every year. Obviously, if you're playing well and you're selected. So they're the goals every year, but even more so this year with a chance at the World Cup, and hopefully get selected for that. And still feel like I've got a lot more footy left in the old legs, and still feel like I've got a lot to contribute to the Brumbies and to Australian rugby.
When you started playing first grade or for the Brumbies, you were behind guys like Nick Henderson and there was Salesi there, but now you've got a lot of younger guys behind you. How does your role changed over the years?
Well, they're definitely the younger guys. We've got a lot of really good young props here, like Scotty Sear, Allen, the twins, Leslie Macon. They're pushing an older guy like myself to perform, because if I don't play well, they're going to move right past me, and it's good for me to have these young talented players pushing me, and so all I got to do as an older, but I want to help them obviously to achieve their potential as players, because at the end of the day that benefits the Brumbies. If we've got everyone playing their best, that's only a good thing for the Brumbies, and so just got to try and help them out wherever I can, whether it's just some knowledge around the scrum or looking after their body or anything. Just got to help them, guide them on the right path, but also just I've got to really make sure I set a good example for the younger guys, and that's something I've been trying to do.
You speak about younger guys and next generation sort of stuff, but what is it about the Brumbies and the program here that really has got you excited about the next 12 months?
Yeah, it's, mostly excited is the style of footy we play. We really, we've got a really well balanced approach to how we play. We want to be physical, we want to be skillful, we want to have a solid set piece, but we also want to be able to express ourselves in attack. We want to be hard at the breakdown, and that's sort of the philosophy of rugby that I agree with and that I enjoy playing. So I really enjoy all aspects of rugby, and it's that style that Stephen Larkham is really trying to instill in the side is something I enjoy, and I want to keep playing that style.
You mentioned Bernie a little bit there. This is your fourth coaching changeover, I guess. How is he stacking up to guys you played under before at the Brumbies?
Yeah, no, he's going really well. I've been with Bernie since he started his coaching career in 2011, and he's really developed as a coach. He's obviously got an amazing rugby mind to have played. We just see what he did on the rugby field as a player, and he's starting to translate that into the younger players, and you see how much our young backline's developed over the last 4 years under his tutelage. Guys like Christian Leofano, Matt Tamua, Nick White, Spadey, Henry, Tavita, all these guys are now absolute world-class backs, and that's obviously due to the great coaching they've been receiving.